Sanbonani Dumela, or should I say Makosini and this time around. My name is Musa. I create content on holistic healing, herbalism, and self-development. Healer, herbalist. And yeah, that's what I create content about. If you are keen in these topics that I have mentioned, you've come to the right place and you want to grow your knowledge and learn more, basically, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Today's topic has been brewing. It's been on my mind for weeks, and yeah, thought that I should just record it and put it out there today. So yes, without wasting any more of your time, let's get into today's topic. Today I'll be covering my thoughts and my knowledge on cleansing, right? Cleansing in the healing space is one of the first steps that you have to undergo as a client to be able to unlock, lack, or remove certain blockages in your life. So cleansing, like your everyday shower or your everyday bath, is you getting rid of what no longer serves you, right, at the end of the day, or just to refresh yourself before you start your day. I want you to look at cleansing as a series of steps or actions that you take. This can be prescribed by your healer or ekhaya again. So cleansing is a ritual, basically, and people cleanse for a variety of reasons. Loss of a loved one, you have terminated, or you had a miscarriage. Hitmen in Gabi also go or undergo cleansings after claiming lives or a person's life. Your favorite healers put their clients through a process of a cleanse, right? This cleanse may last however many days, 7 days or 3 days, depending on what it is that you are cleansing or how immense your problems are. Prior to them giving out umuti for luck and you have to undergo a process of cleansing first. Look at it as you can't apply lotion on a dirty body, right? Dirty means dirt in this instance is the negative energy that you have absorbed, or the negativity that you have succumbed to through you maybe claiming a person's life or sleeping with an unclean person. If you're an OG here, you know by now how the three aspects that make up a human being are connected: the mind, the body, and the soul, right? And with cleansing in this instance, you understand that walking around a person is able to absorb energy, right? This is good or bad energy. Some people walk around with the intention to absorb someone else's energy, and some people just do that unintentionally, so like they are unaware that they are absorbing energy. Typical examples of your energy being siphoned, or the things that you say but you don't really think much of. Going to the mall, for instance, you probably say that and it literally leaves you drained, right? Or going to a certain place that isn't a mall and your shoulders are feeling heavy after you visit that place. There's just something unsettling about that place or the people that go to that place, right? Even worse when you are exchanging bodily fluids and kissing, your sexual encounters as well. That's an exchange of energy. Have you ever wondered why you aren't able to move on from that ex of yours and you fold at the sight of an "are you up" text? This happens a lot with people that aren't aware that they have to cleanse after a relationship comes to an end, and they need to cut ties with their partner. You and your ex will go back and forth trying to rekindle what you had, and if you do, you know very well that they leave you depleted. Like each time they leave you drained, and every time you try to establish a new relationship, you're acting out of character. You act like an animal. You don't know how to speak to your partner. Chances are that you need to cleanse, and with cleansing comes healing and comes shadow work and the likes. Each cleanse will be different from the next, right? Where a life has been lost, in my experience or in my knowledge, a life will have, blood will have to be spilled. Now, blood of a two-legged animal or four-legged animal, depending on one's cultural background or the rituals that actually take place in that particular home life. So it's basically a life for a life. So ngaba inkuku, a goat, or a sheep. In as much as I sit on this red chair of mine and I tell you which herbs are absolutely great for your gut and so forth, there is a herbal selection, right? And a particular herbal selection that goes for different cleanses. Different cases require different potencies of herbs and so forth. So if you want to be more attractive as a healer, I need to get to the root cause of what's not making you attractive right now, right? What's blocking, what's causing the blockage that you are currently experiencing in your life. And I get to that, I sort it out, use whichever herbs that I have to use, and in order for you to become more attractive, to enhance what you're already capable of, I'll give you maybe, for instance, pink salt if you're a woman, right? Pink, it's symbolic, it's soft, it's attractive, right? It's feminine. And then with those, for isikhathini esiningi pink salt or iswasho esipink asihambi sisodwa. There are tiny herbs that are grinded, that are mixed inside that pink salt. For instance, kungaba yigobandlovu, right? You want people to love you, and you want people to give you whatever it is that you want. Even the toughest people, right? Kodwa they will bazogoba phambi kwakho. Do you get it? So it's symbolic, and everything is intentional. Blends are intentional. So purging is also one way in which a person can cleanse, right? And I love how also water, moving water in this case, has the ability to do two things. Has the ability to cleanse you and has the ability to recharge you. So burning sage is also a ritual, right? And it's a ritual that cleanses your space. And this is also accompanied by aromatherapy for those that love the scent of sage. Those are the two elements that are used heavily in cleansing, right? We have fire and we have water. When it comes to wind or air and earth, those elements are used a lot to recharge tools and a human. Signs that you need to cleanse or are due for a cleanse. 1, you keep seeing yourself visiting a moving water body. 2, your shoulders are constantly feeling heavy when you are dealing with people. I know I get this a lot. Dealing with people, touching people, your shoulders get heavy and you get tired. That means that you need a cleanse and you need to recharge, right? And 3, you are feeling misaligned and things are slowly starting to spiral out of control, or things are out of control, right? You definitely need to cleanse and just hit the reset button. Point number 4, multiple sexual partners. Even ladies of the night undergo cleanses. That's a ritual because 1, it's a business. That's how they are able to put bread on the table, and they're just taking care of themselves. Imagine how heavy your spirit must be engaging with so many men and outgazing, because you guys exchange bodily fluids and you're rubbing and touching each other, right? So even Mselego, guys, has his rituals that he partakes in because there's a number of women that he interacts with. So yes, that's number 4. If you know that you have multiple sexual partners, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So in closing, is cleansing a necessity? Is it a must? It definitely is a necessity, because how then do you expect to make room for what is new and what is great if you are still holding on to what no longer serves you, even if it's unintentionally so? So you can use sea salt to cleanse, you can use sage to cleanse. If your problems are above salt and sage, then that's when you go consult and get your more potent herbs to just get rid of what no longer serves you and have you feeling at ease and getting your life back on track. So yes, guys, with that said, I hope you know that you can't manifest anything new. The space where you're manifesting in is also dirty. And yeah, I just hope that you guys get your cleanses. If you're due for a cleanse, go ahead, right? And go clean yourself and hit the reset button. I hope this video was informative and that you watched right until the end. Kind of feel all over the place, but then yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification icon. And please let me know what your experiences have been with regards to a cleanse, or what led to you actually getting your first cleanse. And yeah, with all that said, please do remember that to love yourself, and apply all your creams and layering up your perfumes. And to love yourself is to heal yourself. I am out.